Hello everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through a unboxing of the Iron Man figure, and this was released by our good friends over at LEGO via the Marvel Infinity Saga subline of the Avengers. LEGO gets very confusing when it comes to the sublines and everything. But this was released this year being 2022. So yes, I literally picked this up a few days back, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and jump onto the video bandwagon ASAP, given how new a release this is. So here we have, this is set 76206. So a lot of Marvel kits are now coming through this Infinity Saga line, although I'm still very specific as to which ones I'm after. I make no excuses that I like mech-based kits, so it was hard to say no when I saw this was being released. So in terms of the box, very front of the box we have the actual Iron Man suit. I think it says which mark it is on the back. Some nice little Lego comic style artwork on the back, and being the Infinity Saga we have Thanos here in the upper corner, and allegedly batteries will be included for the light break. So that's the front of the box. In terms of the bottom, well, there's nothing interesting there. The side just has a nice big word Marvel on top and some more of those comic style graphics. A bit more of the disclaimer stuff on the other side. And in terms of the top of the box, nothing too much there either, and a bit of a one-to-one of the Iron Man's helmet. Yes. In terms of the back of the box, so just another shot of Iron Man in flight. Quick picture of the light book that'll be included, so that'll be for the his center torso, and then the actual Iron Man suit standing on display. I'm guessing this little plaque type item will probably be a sticker on a flat piece. But there you go, in very small print, it is the Mark 43 armor. So that's pretty cool. That was the box. In terms of opening it, I know they've changed the opening of these things. I think as part of their regime to try and minimize some wastage. So there's one, there's two. Downside, if you're a person who likes to keep your boxes, obviously you probably just died inside when you did that. Okay, in terms of what is inside, so there's at least 4 bags. Huge stick sheet. Bag 3, bag 2, bag 1. The booklet, and that's pretty much it. So I'll push this to the side as I'm no longer required. So yeah, that's not too bad. 4 bags, booklet and the sticker sheet. So bags 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we'll put to the side. Interestingly enough, these are still plastic bags. I think LEGO are planning on transitioning to a different style of bags in the future. We'll come back to the sticker sheet in a little while. So there's a nice flat, emphasis on flat, manual for the construction menu. So just a nice full graphic of the Iron Man suit, and of course the back just being the usual product feedback. Very nice artwork. That actually does look really cool. The fact that it's also the actual set itself and not artwork. Building instructions if you wish to go digital. Well, there's a lot of preamble in these things there. So here's some info about the light brick. Oh wow, where's the actual instructions? Okay, here we go. So breakdown of each bag. So bag 1 will do the upper legs and waist. Bag 2 will do the legs. Bag 3 will do the main torso. And bag 4 will do the arms, the head, and obviously I have the part for the, I'll just call it a plaque. So we won't go through every single page, but pretty straightforward to build. Actually, probably will go through every single page, subject to how much flipping I will do. It's cute how they end the actual construction with some nice little graphic effects. I like how at the bottom there's now a progress bar. It's quite cool, just to show you how you're going. So almost halfway there. This will probably be for the torso, over halfway. Skip a few more pages. So this is on to bag 4. Skipping a few more pages. A few more. There's the hands. Probably reminiscent of some of the Hulkbuster sets of the past. Looks like this is to do light brick. And there you go. Pretty much the end of the build with a shot of the back of Iron Man. And the plaque with its very large sticker, which we might have a quick look at later. There you go, completed Iron Man. There was a little bit of controversy about these miniature mechs. So there's a Wolverine mech, another Iron Man mech, and a Black Panther mech. Yes, I will be definitely getting these to add to my growing mech collection. And yes, at some point in time I will do a bit of a mini mech sub-series of some of the ones that I still haven't gone through yet, which I might start from parallel with my Overwatch one. We'll see how things go. Yes, very nice to see these. As I said, there was potential they were going to be delayed. I think there was some last minute tweaks on some of the stability in the upper thighs. Parts list, just across the 2 pages, not too bad. Doesn't seem like there's a lot, but there is. In terms of colours, so majority will be the red, some light grey, dark grey, bit of black. Some colour I can't give a description to. And I think there's some of your clear parts as well. That's pretty cool. So that was the booklet, which we will come back to later. In terms of the stickers, I wouldn't say it's a bad number of stickers. It's probably a stock standard amount of stickers for something like this. And given it as armor, there will be opportunities to detail it up ever so slightly. I do like the sticker for the plaque. So the Mark 43 Iron Man suit, and then some characteristics about it, which is pretty cool. As to which movie had the Mark 43, that I cannot remember. So that was the stickers. Okay, going through the bags. So as we know, bag number 1 is only doing the waist and the upper legs. So there is a small bag in there with some small flat pieces. But in terms of the pieces, we're mainly looking at your reds, golds, greys, and a little bit of black. There's a few rods in there as well. That's pretty cool. I can't imagine that will take too long when the time comes. Bag number 2, I believe it's the rest of the legs. So once again, another small bag in there. Colours are still the same. But yeah, it doesn't actually feel like a lot in terms of the build, so it could be a relatively quick build. So that is pretty cool. Bag number 3 was the torso. So definitely another small bag in there with small pieces. A lot of flat pieces, not so many brick pieces, but still the reds, still the greys. Bit of golds in there, bit of browns. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and a nice little I can't remember the proper term for this. Pearlescent. There we go. Some nice pearlescent pieces in there as well, which do look very nice. The camera doesn't make them look as good, but they do look very nice to the naked eye. And lastly, bag number 4. There's the light brick Iron Man's head, the big piece for the park. And once again, there's another small bag in there. Very cool. Actually, I lied. That wasn't his head. That's his head. That was probably the back of his head. Or the side of his head. Either. That's pretty cool. Bag number 4. So that pretty much brings us to the end of the unboxing of the Iron Man suit. Each bag doesn't seem to have a lot. So it obviously wasn't a complex, well, it doesn't look to be a complex set, but I can't imagine it's going to be done and dusted in 10 minutes. But then I'm also not aiming to race through the build. But no, it looks like it'll be really fun, and I think they've done quite well at capturing Iron Man as an actual Lego set, and no doubt the kit from the Eternals of RSM probably served as a bit of a template, which I do have, and I will get to that at some point in time in the future. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and a sub if you enjoyed this content. Extra content can also be found in my Instagram account, and a link will be in the description below. And I do recommend, if you do follow that, you'll definitely be up to date in terms of when I do kick off this particular Lego set build. Thanks again for your support to help grow this channel. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.